news. The long-awaited marathon bombings trial set to begin in a short time from now in Boston. Nearly 2 years after the deadly attack, jury selection is going to get underway in the trial of the surviving suspect, Dzhokhar Tsarnaev.
Tsarnaev is charged with 30 federal counts, including conspiracy to use a weapon of mass destruction. If convicted, he could face the death penalty.
Eyewitness News reporter Brian Yukono live in Boston this morning with more on the day's events.
Well, good morning. There's already a line forming outside the courthouse. The doors there don't open for another 30 minutes, but as many as 500 potential jurors expected to move through the courts today as the court process tries to find a cross-section of this community to serve on the jury. The indictment from the grand jury against Tsarnaev, it is 74 pages in length. That outlines claims from the prosecution that Tsarnaev downloaded books advocating violence to, quote, terrorize perceived enemies of Islam. Also a magazine with instructions to make an IED into a pressure cooker, which is what police say was used in the bombings. Now, court documents also outline that Tsarnaev purchased explosive materials. That was from a fireworks store in New Hampshire, also went to a shooting range in Manchester and got a prepaid cell phone under a fake name. More than 260 people injured, 3 people killed in that bombing. A fourth, an MIT officer, was also killed. Now, there is a lot of weight on these potential jurors. If Tsarnaev is convicted, he could face the death penalty. Once the trial does get started, however, it's expected it could last between 4 and 6 months. In Boston with the Mobile Newsroom, Brian Yukono, Eyewitness News.